I'm going to reveal something so shocking to you about your prodigal that you're going to want to hang on to this video. So, there are a lot of videos out there where I hear the same thing over and over and over. There's one person whose video comes to mind where she's constantly talking about your man is coming back. He is coming back. I feel it. God is putting that relationship back together. Could be true. There's another person who's always doing videos saying he misses you. He wishes you were back in his life, but you didn't ask him back. He's missing out on the best thing that ever happened to him, and you ruined his life because you are so amazing, and but you don't put up with that kind of stuff. So you rejected him, but he is reeling for it now because he let the best thing go that ever happened to him. So before I tell you the shocking news about your prodigal, let's talk about what a prodigal is, because there could be some confusion out there. And I think it's kind of juicy to talk about a prodigal, right? So in the Bible, prodigal comes from the story of the prodigal son in Luke 15. In that context, prodigal means wasteful, extravagant. Someone who spends resources recklessly, runs away from responsibility, and only later returns seeking forgiveness. So your man is going to return seeking forgiveness if he is a prodigal. But language evolves, and people now use prodigal in romantic context with a slightly different flavor. So when someone says he's a prodigal or she's being a prodigal in the relationship, they're usually drawing on the story's emotional arc, not the literal definition. And you don't even know if you have a prodigal unless they return. So, what prodigal means in modern romantic talk, it often implies a person who leaves a relationship emotionally or physically, acts selfishly or recklessly, taking the other person for granted, returns later wanting reconciliation. That's what everybody's hoping for, right? Expects or hopes for unconditional forgiveness, like the biblical son received. So in romance, prodigal is less about wasting money and more about wasting trust, affection, or commitment. So what made you get hooked on this person in the first place? Is it because they weren't acting the way that they were supposed to? Because if they really suck, why do you want them back? I think their rejection makes you want them more, potentially. The relationship could have been amazing at first, and then for some reason the person pulls away, and now you're pining for them because you didn't get the closure, because everything was going great. You may be having difficulty finding a really good person. So when you finally got this person, it was like, yes, only for them to go ghost, leave you, find somebody else. I mean, the whole thing really sucks. And when you really look at it, do you really want a prodigal? You probably don't. You probably deserve somebody better than a frickin' prodigal. Okay, you are not their parent welcoming them back with open arms, no matter how badly they treated you. So these people who keep making these videos promising you this prophetic insight will have you waiting for somebody for decades. Because, and I know the dating scene is weird right now. Men don't pursue and chase like they used to, which is extremely romantic for a woman and kind of helps a woman to understand what her place is and what her role is in the relationship. Women don't pursue very well, and men don't receive being pursued very well. It can turn them into dogs and jerks. And I'm not exaggerating. Like, some guys like that feeling of acting that way, but it doesn't turn them into like the man of a woman's dreams where you just have the best relationship, like Russell Wilson and Sierra have an amazing relationship. He pursues her And the piece that people leave out about their relationship is he gets whatever he wants. He keeps asking for babies and he gets them. I've never seen Sierra disrespect him, mistreat him, dog him, abuse him for his kindness. That's the piece that nobody talks about. That makes the whole thing super annoying to me, because they're talking about Russell Wilson like, you're just a simp, but he gets more respect than so many other men because he treats her well. He treats her with kindness. He pursues her. He gives her flowers. He lets her know that she matters to him. So here's the shocking part, the shocking news about your prodigal and these videos that keep telling you he's coming back. It's coming back together. He's going to show up in your life again and be that man that you always wanted him to be. Or he's pining for you secretly because you rejected him. Like, you, in your mind, because that's what's implicated. Like, what's implicated by the other type of video is this man left you, but now he wishes he could be with you. But you didn't chase him, you didn't pursue him. And all of that is great. But the truth is, the shocking part is, this man ain't thinking about you. I know. Go ahead and get upset. It's not what you want to hear. And I know you hate hearing it. And I'm sorry that I have to tell you this. And I'm telling you that from personal experience, from falling madly in love with this guy, thinking that all I was seeing was signs of him coming back, and he never did. And that's the truth. You could give your life away to somebody who doesn't give a crap about you. He's not thinking about you. He's not ready for you. Yes, you are amazing. You are wonderful, and you are worthy of amazing love. But the way that men think a lot of times is totally different from the way we think. They want to have their careers in order, because if they don't, then you're going to be, why aren't you working? Why aren't you making more money? They want to get their life straight before they invite romance into it. Whereas women feel like we can do both. So this man ain't thinking about you. You probably weren't his type. He never really loved you in the first place. Or you were so amazing that he was totally freaked out by you, and he couldn't handle you because he hadn't developed the skills. He wasn't used to treating a woman well, like what you deserved and what you expected. But unless they show back up, you have to figure out how to move on with your life. Even if you're fantasizing about them, dreaming about them, wishing things could be okay. I think that's okay. I think it's okay to hold on to those memories, dream, be fascinated, intrigued. And it doesn't mean that you're not hurting over them, and that you're not sad, and that you're not devastated, that you felt like you found someone amazing and then this person just leaves. He may have left because of how you are and who you are, or he might have left because he wasn't ready for it. Does he deserve you? Absolutely not. So I think it's important to keep your options open. Like, you got to make a promise that when the next guy comes along, you are going to open your arms and be accepting and give him a chance and not turn him down over a prodigal who might as well be non-existent. So all of he's coming back, God is putting you back together. What if God said, you can't have my daughter. No way. Let me break this up. Let me move him on, because there's somebody better for you. And this whole notion that you're so all that this man is so upset and reeling over you, he probably ain't thinking about you. And some people, I don't want to be mean, but just, there's so many psychological dynamics that go into attraction and what makes people attracted to you. You might have been too normal for him. So he's not thinking about you. He's on to the toxic relationship. So it's an ego boost. Yes, it feels good to think that somebody is missing you. And they might be. He might think you are amazing. But the reason I want to address this is because you can get stuck on a prodigal and not move on with your life in ways that could be beneficial, in ways that can help you start to open up to a person who, if you give them a chance, you'll become attracted to them. So please, I beg of you, do not. There's somebody coming. You got to be ready for him and not be loyal to somebody who ain't around. And if you get attached to the new person, and really all of this can go for guys or girls, but when the next person comes around, you want to be ready for them. And if the prodigal comes back, it's too bad. It's too late. Or if you see the person has really changed and you feel attracted, then you might can give it a chance. But don't turn down somebody because you're being loyal to somebody who clearly isn't being loyal to you.
So hey, beautiful people. Thanks for watching. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments and what topics you want me to explore next. Your feedback means so much to me. Let's keep this adventure going. Don't break up with me. Be sure to subscribe and like the video. Check out my books on Amazon for insights on enhancing your love life, navigating narcissistic personalities, and exploring the 16 Myers-Briggs personality types. Links are in the description. You're amazing, and I can't wait to see you on the next video.